Alright. Oh, why is it telling me that's not available? Fresh. There we go. Alright. I couldn't wait. I've been kind of holding off on it and getting the itch to play X4 again. Oh. I also want to see if I can actually stream this, because I know early on I had issues with it streaming, but it looks like it's okay, at least for the time being. So we're going to do, okay, let's make sure I don't have any extensions on. Okay, they're all off. Oh, and we're going to find out. Oh, the full can of carbonated water that I probably should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking. I'm going to move some things around, dust my Alright, well, I don't plan on doing anything fancy. I got my controller all over the place. This one's fine. My stick is fine. My stick is fine. Oh, that kind of hits there. Let me move this a little bit. The problem is I haven't used my stick setup in so long, and I'm the type of person who ends up with a messy desk. Alright, that's good for the stick. Now the problem is the throttle. For two reasons, really. Number one, it's kind of out of place. Number two, it's on the side of my desk that the little bird controls. And that means there's a lot of dust and crap. Well, not actual crap. He doesn't crap on the desk. Birds are fairly smart about not crapping where they eat or sleep. But he does make kind of a dusty little mess with crumbs and stuff. And they do tend, even though I vacuum them up and wipe them off time to time, I do get a little bit of dust that gets under the controller, and then it makes it slide. And you try and use a HOTAS when it slides. Okay, there we go. Got all that done. Alright, so do I want to I have to look at the Hyperion, but I don't want to be an ugly guy. I mean, as far as I don't want to be that ugly guy. I may just do a custom start, because I have an idea of what I want to do. I kind of had the urge to play like one of the ship fishing sims, but I was like, and I just was like, you know what? Why not become a gas budgeted sandbox? Okay, so player. That, and I always like having custom. Maybe I'm weird, but I just like having. I wish I could I honestly think that it would have been better for them just to have static op pictures that you could use for you, but you can't really look at yourself. I don't think you can. And it's funny, it's so picky about it, but it doesn't really matter. But what can you say? We're humans, are vain. Yeah. Red and balance, repair lasers. I don't care about any of that. So what I want to do is, oh no, yeah. What I want to do is I want to start out as a gas collector miner. If I can, oh there we go. Miner, mineral. Can I not do a gas miner? Oh, you know what? I think they only come in mediums or higher. Yeah, there we go. Now I am going to do this in the Terran. It's going to be essentially a Terran start because they're usually the ones who need the most gas. But do I want to use, or do I want to, yes, or do I want to import something? I do kind of like these ones as miners. They just look more like industrial equipment. This Cletus. Oh, that's the alligator. Well, look at the minority. Look at this was that weird. What's the? But this was the Richmond. There we go. You know, let's take one of these guys. Like loadout. With a medium. What's he got? Yeah, that all works for me. Confirm. No property. Although I'm almost tempted to get the. Oh, I gotta. I'm still almost tempted to do the headquarters just because I don't want to deal with that. That's getting that again. Say, since this is going to be kind of essentially a Terran start. I believe I can start from there 0. It's essentially a modified Terran start, I guess. Do I have anything that needs to be? No, you know what? I'll go ahead and not. Well, gosh, it's such a. I kind of hate the way the HQ thing is started. Part of me wants to skip that because it's kind of just an annoying pain in the butt after the 100th time. You know, but I guess that's what a budgeted start is for, is so you can kind of skip all the things that you didn't really want to deal with. This construction plan includes money that cannot be placed with the customer. That must have been one that I... Wait a minute. Additional... I hope this is the right one. I don't know if ask, we're just not going to do it, I guess, because I don't know if that's going to... Is this separate? If I do default and then go to property, okay, so that's what that is, that top part. Okay. Now the question is, where do I want to put that station? Void. So, or I just want to leave it where it is. Yeah. I only want it for the research. That's, you know, we'll leave it where it is then. But I will add, oh, I can't add any research, can I? That doesn't say anything about the budget, does it? Alright, I want a little bit of teleporting. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go no teleporting. Okay, so let me look through this again. Ready balance is fine. Repair laser. Oh, I got a blueprint for some reason. We'll take it as whatever. Default ship skin is going to be yellow? No. Cardlow. Saffron. Save. Foundation. We'll go foundation red. Starting ship. I don't know. Balloon. Oh, I know. Wait. Quantum blimp. Okay, so I've used the properties use that much. Oh. Guardian sector is actually going to be Terran. I don't remember which. Where is the Terran? This is Terran, right? Yeah. Uranus. We'll start around Neptune. I'm pretty sure I had more. Oh, this one. Nah. Mostly vanilla, except a kind of a custom start and a little bit of head start. All right. We're gonna export that. Gas miner Terran. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Ow. Oh. It's fairly warm here. Not like incredibly hot. It's in the 80s. Well, in the 80s outside. I guess it's pretty warm for here. I grew up in hotter areas, so it's not that much, but even if it's not that much, when it's warm inside, that always sucks. Okay. Settings. Controls. Empty slot. Use of. Let's make you there. Go. Oh, am I gonna have to? Gamepad node. All right, let's see. Does that? Essentially, I need to calibrate that because that was having in. I think I'm gonna have to go recalibrate it. All right, you know what? Maybe I'll just try and deal without it for now. All right, what I need to find. This is what I need to find is gas. I don't remember. I probably should have. There we go. I already messed up. I should have added some sectors that I know. While I'm doing that, it's going to get a little bit choppy because I'm going to look something up. I used to have on my computer Documents. I guess it was in Features, Explore. No, that's an old map. Oh well. It's been too long, I don't remember. No. Deploy anything. Crap. That's a lot of... There we go. Not only am I relearning, but I also have to learn what's changed. Well, I guess that's not too bad. Where'd you come from? So, okay, they buy hydrogen here, so if I can find... You know what? I can't... I gotta get up and get out to do the orders, oh well. See, I should have grabbed some satellites. That's what I should have done. No, let's look at... General controls, okay. I need to look at this again because I don't remember nothing. Although I wonder if I can calibrate my joystick while playing the game. Gaming, no. Never calibrated on Windows 11. Where is it? Game controllers. Advanced. Advanced. Properties. Okay, in theory, that's all good. So why is it such trash when I used it in here? Oh, I know why. Controls are all wrong. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to invert. Guess it's in this. Rotation point. Up and down. Do I have? Oh, that's right. I changed that. Let's see. Remove mapping. Bottle. Firm. That was fire weapons. Holy shit! Did they absolutely destroy my? Just go flat. Roll unless adaptive steering is left, right. Okay, so let's see, that's up, down, strafe left, strafe right. That I'm going to change into buttons. In fact, no. Is there a... I'm going to try this, hopefully. Can't ruin it any further than it already was. Okay, this looks like it might be what I had it set to. Okay. Okay, there we go. I did have it saved. Oh wow. What does that? That's targeting. That's my speed boost. Inner magnet. I don't know what that does. That's a menu. I know I'm missing something. No, I do need to turn the game up because even though the music is turned pretty much all the way down. There we go. Whew. That only took half an hour to get all that taken care of. Right. Well, let's go this way. Oh, that's right. I haven't played since we had separate booster. I need to get voice attack up too because I have a bunch of stuff on that. I guess I'll set all that stuff up. Damn it. And then knock anything over.
Jump gate, unknown sector.
No, that's not it. There's long range scan mode. Okay, so that's autopilot.
Disengage.
I don't know what that button does.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Okay, well, map. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, where the hell did it go? Maybe I should bind a map key to that, I think. I don't recall hitting travel mode, and yet it put me into travel mode. Light assist disabled. Whew, relearning this. One hell of a thing. I ran out of do some more. What's it? Boost. Oh, it's slowly coming back. Oh, maybe that's what that button.
Entering system. Sol.
Okay, so where is the other jump gate? No, I'm technically, I'm a resident. New story mission is now available. Okay, well, thank you. Let's see. Duh. I don't know what that is. Isn't that like one of those anomalies that you end up getting teleported? Unknown station, unknown station, unknown station, unknown.
Orbital defense station.
I wonder if I can grease this joystick a little bit. Sounds X-rated, but it squeaks every time I move it. I got headphones on, so it's not too bad of an issue, but I'm willing to bet you guys can hear it if I move it around while I'm talking. Oh, oh. Hold on.
Orbital logistics dock.
And get some mining satellites, I think. Come here, little bird. Go. Docking here somewhere.
Docking granted.
Do I have auto dock on this? No, I don't. We have to get it. But you know, it's probably best not to start off with auto docking. Make sure I remember everything. But after a while, it's just nice to auto dock and then, you know. Am I facing the right direction? It seems like it would be the right direction. Oops, too far. Just quit trying to chew on my face while I'm trying to land the ship. Yeah, you. Why you always want to try and chomp at my face? I thought we were friends. Little bird is both my enemy and friend at the same time. Come here. Come here. Little bird. Alright. Trade. that's right, because I need to go to a dock so that I can upgrade and repair, not just to... Alright, well, let's start a guidance to there. And because I have to go to the restroom, and I think it's about time for little bird to go to bed. It's gonna auto dock or auto.
Autopilot engaged.
Here's a good map. I want hydrogen, helium, or methane. I am in Neptune. Has some helium. Normal helium, methane. I want to go further away, right? So actually, Titan and get hydrogen and methane. Oh, so that they do add new sectors. All right. Well, I might have to buy those DLCs for the new sectors, smaller DLCs, and then 128 cents. What I want is Venus 39 there. No helium. No any of gases. Asteroid field has a lot of asteroids. Go figure. Oh, right there. Saturn has a lot of hydrogen, helium, so I guess I'll be doing Titan and Saturn as soon as I can find my way out of there. I know I meant to go put the bird to sleep and go use restroom, but then
Autopilot disengaged.
where am I? I'm all over here. Well, I think somewhere over here. Unknown station, unknown station. Anyone seen a jump? You know, the smart thing for me to do would be to go back to the gate and just follow the traffic. I never claimed to be the smartest person. All right. All right. Alright, did I miss anything? Oh, wait. No, I did. I thought I... So there's... That is a... whatchamacallit? That's a highway.
Rolo. Mineral.
YOLO. YOLO mineral. Now they don't have a little bird attacking my face while I'm trying to do things. Like something here. Shift, that's what it was. Shift 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah, radio menu. It's on the radio menu. Let's find out. So what if I That's actually pretty nice to have. It's the boost, I can't use that. This is container. Is what button does that do? What button does that do? Settings. Control. General controls, okay. Joystick. Down. It's the boosts. Primary weapon. Secondary, obviously. 13 and 14 are primary and secondary weapon group. I'm looking for 6 and 7. 14. Or is the quick action, which I may change that to. 8 is interact. Quick action. Object and map. Okay, that's the forward one. The UI so small. I have to check that out because this is kind of target object. That's the same. Target measurement 8, 12, and 11. Okay, so container magnet number 7. So what is number 6? Is that what this is? Is that a 6? There's a 5. There's another 5. But that's in map, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well then let's do this new mapping will delete the following of an are you sure? Cancel. Okay. It was unknown, so I can do no, I don't want to do that. What am I in mode? Oh, this doesn't work like I hoped it would. Well, that still works just as well. Okay. Let's move the mouse off screen.
Entering Uranus.
Excuse me? I don't think this is... No, this is a which way, because now I gotta go to Saturn. Question is, which way to the next gate? Ah, I can't hear Will, so it's... Unknown station, unknown station. I'm gonna go up this. Because this guy's coming from that direction. Let's look at my messages. Boop, 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 if I can remember. Message. The locked room is recorded. It seems it was digitally sealed and can't be accessed. It wasn't a case of wood open. Okay. Oh. I need to fire this guy. He's ugly. No picture. It's because they're service crew. I'm going to go somewhere. Research. Diplomacy network.
There are certain requirements for me to start that research.
What on earth are you doing way out here? Oh, I see. It broke the autopilot.
Autopilot. Engaged.
The autopilot does its own travel mode. That's right. Relearning is fun. That is, where was it? Logos, okay. Do I still have? I should see about getting some new logos. Maybe make a custom logo. Oh, the one that I... Oh, there it is. Might be a little bit too spicy for YouTube these days. Nothing showing, it's just a modern day variant of a pinup girl, so I won't bring it up too far, but you know, kind of like they had on the bombers. But for Now, do I want to use just... I think I might have to... I'll make a custom one. Or use one of the E ones. I like this one for now. I don't particularly like Galante in EVE Online, but in fact, they're kind of my enemy. 'Cause I was always not their buddies, not their pals.
Mineral. Docking not possible.
Ah, that's
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged.
okay. So this should take me to where I want to go. I'm gonna have to. Slowed me down more than I thought it would. To Saturn.
Entering Saturn 1.
Okay, now do I want to... Oh no, I can't do it. So it's Saturn 2 and Titan. I go to. But I need to find a shipyard. Which it looks like I'm probably going to have to go to Jupiter. Alright, can I turn this? I guess I can, but it's like I almost set it to nothing. There we go, so I can hear myself think a little bit. So I want to get resource satellites, put them down, do some just casual gas mining. And then largely see where that goes. See. Oh god, it's 86 degrees inside. Which again, not that hot. But when it's inside, even 80 degrees just sucks. There's something about being as stagnant. You know, even not even taking into account the wind. Because I got a fan right here, so it's kind of like having wind on you, but for whatever reason, indoor heat is just bleh. It's worse. And I'll take 100 degrees outside versus 80 degrees inside. And of course, the worst part is, no, because it's just a supply base. The worst part is at night, it still stays like 80 degrees. And it doesn't matter if you're used to the heat or not. Sleeping in 80 degrees always just bleh. Let's see, what is the temperature outside right now? It's only 1 degree less. So it doesn't really matter too much if I open the windows just yet. Although it is 1 degree is 1 degree, and it's going to take a little bit to cool down, which means I'm probably up for a late night.
Superhighway, unknown sector.
Let's find out where this one goes.
Entering Saturn 2.
Saturn 2. Okay, well, unfortunately, okay, I don't know how to. Oh, I just let go of it. Okay, makes actual sense. No. Mode, let's go with scan mode. Now that's the big thing, is it doesn't. Because this is what? Purple is. Yeah, but where on Earth do I find gas?
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
I've never gas mined before as, you know, as a player.
Scan results show that you're all clear.
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
Oh, they're so overly zealous. You know, I might have to. There is no manual gas mining. Man, I wanted to just chill and like gas mine like I was a fisherman. Well, I mean, there's another way to do that, which is
Sunder, Gas, Sentinel.
that kind of just ruins the whole thing the whole thing that I wanted to do. What best remember to cap. Alright, well. Local auto mine. What does this place have most of? It is hydrogen. Alright, let's find some hydrogen. Hyperspace, soul, and confirm.
Thunder, gas, sentinel.
Guess I'll be the connections. That'd be cool. Double check how do we get. Somewhere the joints collected. So I can do it. So I can do it in a large one. If I get drones, apparently. That might be what I need to do if I want to continue this. So, well, let's just chill in mine. Let's turn trade back on. Let's turn that off. They're buying hydrogen for a lot, which is great. Well, I don't know. They're buying a lot of hydrogen, should I say. Where the camera? Menus, modes, menus, options. Camera, there we go. Mouse looks accelerated is F2. Edit follow camera positions. So cancel. There we go. I want to be able to do that. Carol Kelvin, huh? Pretty sure I can change his name, can I? Maybe I can't. Let's put, because I'm sitting down. Plane.
Thunder, gas, sentinel.
Okay, here we go. Open some windows to get something to drink. Whew, okay. An achievement for playing in beta, which is silly because I've already played in beta before. So, so I can get timelines on sale for a slight discount, but not. Man, the discounts they have on X4 are fantastic. Because all the better DLCs have the best discounts. Like Cradle of Humanity, Split Vendetta, and Tides of Icarus, even Kingdom's End, they're all good. You know, good full-on DLCs, and that's 50% to 60%, all the way to 70% off. But meanwhile, Timelines, one of the ones that was not well received at all, is only 20% off. And then the Hyperion pack is, well, I mean, it's only $6, so it's not a huge deal. But that is a single ship, so it's a single ship in a single sector, so I'm not sure that's, although I think I will be getting that one just because it does look kind of cool, but mostly because the DLC, the diplomacy update is pretty significant, and they're doing that for free. But if I'm gonna get a different one, now the question is, do I actually have to? Let's see. I wonder if we get the sectors or the OCs. And this dude just sucking down the. You're kind of full of hydrogen, bro. No, I guess he has a little bit more. I'm still trying to look. Okay, so there's two open. Oh well. Okay. Well, that was my rocky start for today, which is get things set up. Have to figure out what I'm doing, only to find out that I can't harvest gas, at least not in the medium. I need to get like a large with drones. So I guess I want to keep doing that. Like, I don't know if I want to. I do want to play long term, but that kind of took the wind out of my sails for not waiting until the diplomacy was full release. Not that it matters too much if I play just vanilla. So I guess I'll have to decide if I want to continue. I'll probably play it for the rest of the night and then decide. And then maybe I pop back on and
Entering.
continue to play it or not.